Hey everyone, and welcome back to what is hopefully going to be another productive episode of Dorfromantik. The new monthly challenge is gonna be released tomorrow, or it's gonna be playable tomorrow. So, I've been really itching to play that for the last couple of days here. But there's a bit of a band-aid. I thought, why not play some normal, in quotation marks, Dorfromantik until it comes out. You'll be seeing it on the 4th, I believe it is going to be scheduled for, but pretty soon after, and I'll be looking forward to hearing you guys your own results as well, if you do decide to play it. I mean, didn't we have a tile such as this recently, where we were debating placing it right there? Was it this one, maybe? Could have been. Once again, the game gives us the option of taking this one. I think actually we got one that fit with a field, right? Because I remember we could choose either of these. I don't think we are going to take this one once again, because we really don't. I don't really feel like we need to. But we have some options here. We could take this one. That's not gonna add up to the forest right now, but it will very much open up for a ton of forest tiles for the future. This one is okay as well. It does give us a perfect tile. And then we have the option of this one, which completely closes off the forest here. At least, from these sides here. And I'm not sure that's exactly what we want. This might be an okay option, and we're very close to unlocking that one. If some of these tiles are gonna add up here, that might be where we place it as well and actually unlocks this one. So we'll see what we get, maybe. But maybe we want to take a quick look around here to see if there's a better spot. Well, this is certainly a four-sided match, but not anything that's gonna give us any perfects at the moment. Same deal there. That's another three-sided match. That's not too bad. Five-side match there, five-side match here. I think it's very rare that we have a tile where it's just an abundance of five-sided matches here, but that is the situation we find ourselves in at the moment. It doesn't necessarily look like there is anything better so far, at least. That's also an option, but yeah, not really preferable to our own forest. Then I would say this one, the upcoming tile, could be something for right here. Actually, that's and I do see a lot of I do see some potential here, maybe between this one, because we could have the field be up to the north, and if this one is the next tile, we can't see if it's forest to the north here, but if it is, then these next two tiles could go right there. Yeah, I think we're gonna place it down here, and I think we're gonna do it like this. This opens up the forest a bit here as well. Very close with that one, and it looks like there is, so that could be here and here. We'll look around and see what we have, but I don't think any of these will fit down here, at least. I guess we could cheese it and actually get the unlock maybe and just undo it, but I don't really feel like doing that. If this only had been reversed, no, actually not reversed. Never mind. Very close. No, not really actually. Well, the good thing is that the next tile is similar, so we know right now that there's a good chance if we don't find a good spot for this tile, we're not going to find a good spot for the next one. Meaning we don't really have to look too much around. Still thinking there could be something in this area, maybe. We do have some fields here, although they're not connected, which is a shame, actually. That is not bad at all, right there. This tile is going to be horribly difficult to find, I feel, if we place this here. If we do that, this tile is going to be horribly difficult to find, I feel. It's a really nice match, but it is a lot of forest in an area where we would actually very much prefer a lot of fields. So I think just logically we would say no to this, even though it is a nice match. I think we're gonna pass on that one. I think we will check with the next tile, but I'm pretty sure the verdict is going to be the same. Yes, I think our original plan will stick, and it's gonna be right here. And if nothing else, then this fits very nicely, I think. But let's just a quick look. I don't think this is gonna... Looks like this has an even worse spot here, because we don't have any grasslands on this tile, so it... absolutely not going to fit over there. And... yeah, not down here either. Absolutely fine. We had a plan already, and I like it. That is good. Okay, our railway is about to open up for sure. But where? Like this, I suppose. Could also... this is probably a bit... I don't know if it's safer, but... no, let's plunk it there. We already have a lot of openings over here, so having some of it over here would actually be nice. Okay. We get a few fields. That could be there. Continue the area around here. That's very nice. Could also be here. Work a bit on the pocket. Oh, that's a shame. The upcoming tile was almost good for right here, but the house is on the wrong side, unfortunately. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. Even for the upcoming tiles, I don't think there's anything down here for it. The third tile here looked like it could be nice right here, but I think the I know that the forest here looks like they're gonna line up with the grasslands there, so that's gonna be no good. It is no good. How close are we here? 21 tiles away from completion, so not super close. Not something that necessarily needs to affect our choice here. I think I like this one. This is a good idea. Let's do that. Create another one there for 3. Or a full field tile, even though we have tons of them. Just to confirm, yeah, unfortunately, does not line up. That's okay. We knew that it wouldn't. Doesn't hurt to check, though. Okay. Let's start checking then. No, so far not so much. No, that doesn't line up either. Maybe we'll have something over here with our field. Very close. Well, yes. Let's do that. Couple of perfect tiles. Back to where we started when we started the episode. Always nice to keep a status quo. I did say something about you, didn't I? But I think I said that you were not going to line up somewhere. I think it was here. Yes. Okay. That's fair, that was as we thought. See what we can find here. You do not line up there. Nope. The force unfortunately seems badly placed on this tile. Once again, missing just a single bit on that one. Okay, let's see what we get over here then. We have plenty of... We at least have some options for this one. And in all honesty, with our... no. With our selection of places like this for a full field tile, we could easily afford to spend one on this one if we don't find a better spot. I would not cry over that. Oh, probably place it there though. Utilize the forest, close this one off as well. Yeah, we don't have too much field over here, too many fields, so let's go ahead and lock that one in, shall we? Yoinks, get our perfects. Okay, we got a full tile here. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. The odds of it being a 4 or 5-sided match, however, is I feel drastically lowered the more that's on it. Okay, well, we have a 3-sided match over here. That's at least something. Would love to place this one down first. But if we absolutely can't find anywhere else, at least we have a spot. No, not even worth checking. No, right elements, but not exactly the right combination here, or placement. Well, it could be up here, and that would honestly probably be okay. Since we are trying to close the village, I'm not too fussed about having a field up there. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts my feelings, game. That hurts a bit too. I think we've been all the way around here. Actually, well, let's see what we get. Green thumb. Okay, form a forest with at least 500 trees. I mean, I think we've done that. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get more unlocks on it, but we probably are. Green thumb 2, 5,876 trees out of 500. I think we got it, guys. And there we go. Maybe it's gonna unlock a couple of times here every time we place a tile. That's okay. Okay, we get another full tile here. A lot of forest on it. How did we place the last one? Not particularly welcome if we consider this one. Is that no, that's not another completion. I thought I saw another completion here. What about up here? No, unfortunately you don't have any fields next to the forest anymore. I mean, we could hook it up here. It's not terrible. It's not great. But we also have the option... excuse me. You have the option of closing up, of placing it up here as well. With the forest. That's just for the perfect though. We are up at the moment, so we can afford... to take a couple of less attractive placements here. Which honestly means I might take that one near the forest, just because we are close to completing a couple of quests there. And this is a lot of trees to add to it, and it's not, as I said, it's not a great spot, but it's not a horrible spot. There's still another chance at this one here. Unless I missed it. Didn't really see any great options here. I think I'm gonna take this one. Even though it doesn't yield us a perfect tile, but we are close to completing a couple of missions here. So let's go ahead and grab that one and grab our next deer tile. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these. We're gonna get another, I'm guessing. Yep, I don't know how many there are, but we're gonna get a couple at least. Okay, you are definitely a tile where we have a couple of places we want to check, like, inland for. That is not good. Ooh, so close, so close, so close. Ooh, what about here? Ah, come on. Game, come on. So many places, and it just doesn't fit in any of them. Well, that's okay. I mean, that is why we are here. We are here to find the good placements. Still nothing for that one, eh? Wow, what a tile. It seemed so great. But doesn't look like we have a decent spot. What about over here? No. Okay, it's house, forest, house on our tile. Yeah, maybe actually. Okay, once again we are presented with an option that we probably should take. That is 5 perfect tiles. I probably would be a fool not to take it. I think we checked here. I think we've been around. Okay, you know what? Just because we didn't really find anywhere else, I think for the first time in a while we're gonna grab ourselves a 5-sided match here, and we're gonna claim our next deer, which apparently is white. I didn't know they existed. Are we gonna get more? Yeah, we're gonna get more. Okay. Couple of houses. That should be doable, right? And I said that last time, but it's definitely doable. Let's grab that one right there. Skin unlocked, another one. Very nice. And that seemed to be it. I wonder if that was actually all the achievement, or we need to build a bigger forest here. Okay. Bit of railway. Could be something simple. It's not going to be there, of course. Probably just going to be there, which is completely fine. Okay, bit of field. I was about to zoom straight to our big field, but... I mean... We check here, but we know we are really gonna... We're gonna place it close to the big field, so we're gonna place it close to the big field. We can find a good spot. See what we have. We are definitely up, so we can afford a less than stellar placement. But I don't think we don't have to look for it. We can go ahead and grab that one. Okay. Bit of forest with a teeny tiny field. No. Not good right there, and it's not gonna fit right here either. We have a couple of... Oh, that is actually close. Now we're gonna grab that though. Another 5-sided match here. I mean, you know what I keep saying, that we don't really need to grab them, but on the other hand... On the other hand, why not? That's also a 5-sided match there. Not too bad, actually. We have a couple of options for this one, apparently. I don't know why, but suddenly, you know, back in the day, I had no... I would have loved a 5-sided match, but given where we're at, I'm just not feeling good about them anymore. I want the full jackpot. And I mean, with this tile, we haven't really found anything else, so we're probably gonna end up taking one of them. And I definitely should not feel bad about it. A 5-sided match is a great find, but... Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, where were they? This was one, I believe, yes. I was actually, with the previous couple of tiles, I was actually... Didn't even notice that we couldn't even see if there had been any errors there. And we got less perfects than we ought to. I didn't even see it because of the unlock. I didn't even think about it. In case here, if one of these hadn't been perfect, I wouldn't actually have noticed. Okay, well, we're not gonna say no to it, and I think maybe I've been a bit too zealous in not accepting those placements. Okay, 3 houses with fields on the opposite side. Is that something we can find though? Maybe actually. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That does lead the village a bit out here and around, maybe to be hooked up with this one in the future. It's not too bad. What else we got though? It's also this one. But I would hate, once again, building a village in the middle of our field. It is a bit of a mess over here, or starting to be. But we don't want it to get out of hand. Could also do this. Close this off, call this a pocket and move on. That's really not too bad. That's an option too. So we have options. I think, you know, these are going to be so difficult to find anyway. So this is probably not a terrible idea. Forget about that these exist. Hope that we find them one day. Otherwise, just move on. And with this, these are actually fairly simple tiles to find, I feel. We are way up, so let's go ahead and grab that one. Let's go ahead and grab that one. You, however, let's finally take one of these and continue this down here. We've been eyeing that for a while, so why don't we go ahead and do that? We definitely want this one to sort of veer away from this pocket here, so I think I'm okay with that. Let's see you. I feel like there was a spot for something like this. It's not up here because we need grasslands here for this one to hook up, and we need a lot of fields up here, which, to be fair, is on this tile. Is this a tile, though, that we start something like this and start working on this row? It might just be. It might. Oh, no. No. The house and the forest needs to be next to each other there. I forgot for a brief moment there. Well, I suppose it could be here, and I think that would be okay, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. And let's maybe finish with this fairly simple tile, but that depends on how quick we can find a spot for it. We have a couple of minutes left here. This does seem like a nice tile, though. And it's not something for here. Is it something for up here, though? That is a 5-sided match, another one. I think, honestly, we should start closing them out. So I think we're gonna go ahead and grab that one. And we do have time for more tiles here. Let's see if we can get this one done as well. And in all honesty, it looks like it's probably going to be down here somewhere. Maybe right there? Doesn't seem too bad at all. Okay. Just some simple houses, you say. What could we do with you? We could plant you over here. That's probably not too bad. Get ourselves a perfect tile. Or we could finish with another 5-sided match. I've said no to that one before. I remember, but I think we are in a position, not in a position, but I think we are at a spot where we're gonna start closing these out. So let's close it out and let's end on a super good note. That was like what, 19 tiles up. That's and 230,000, and we got the green thumb unlocked. Don't know if we got all of them, but I think we did. I mean, I think the last one we unlocked was 1,500, and we have like 7,000. So I would be surprised if that's any more. That was a great episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.